Often very thin and have youthful looking bodies, but their faces can look older than their years. It's a common condition called runner's face.
Hey, I'm Beth Ann and thank you for coming back to my channel. I'm really happy that you're here. Today we are going to talk about something a little bit controversial, at least it is at my house, and that is filler. So my husband, I do this on my channel. I share in-office cosmetic procedures from time to time. And he's like, go do whatever laser you want, do PRP, put blood all over your face, get the Botox, I might join you. Don't do filler. And I'm here to say that I have not, but I am very excited to talk about biostimulators, which are going to give you similar results to filler, but are even better because unlike filler, which is hyaluronic acid that also absorbs water in the body and can kind of give a pillow face effect, this is just going to help your body stimulate collagen. So over time, your body's going to make more collagen and you're going to get more of a youthful look. So let's talk about where I did it and why I wanted to do it there. I have two different types of biostimulators, just two, not four. And they are in the temples, the cheeks, and the jawline. So on the temples and the cheeks, I have Sculptra. And I wanted to do this because I am a runner. I'm in my late 30s. I've been running for 20 years now. I love distance running. I love half marathons specifically. And that takes a toll on the face, specifically right there, those temples. So I've noticed a little bit of hollowing in the temples, which is normal with age and also normal with running. So we went ahead and filled that area in, which gives it a little bit of a lift. And we filled the cheek area in too, which gives it a little bit of a lift. Then running and aging, you're not wearing a face bra while you're running, so the skin is moving. Have you ever seen someone running in slow motion? It's gravity taking a toll on your skin with every beautiful step that you take in your stride. So we wanted to tighten that up a little bit, and there we used Radiesse. I'm of course going to take you into the office and show you exactly how this went down. If you don't like needles, don't watch this, because as I watched the footage back, I was like, holy moly, that needle seems really long. I will assure you it's very comfortable. As soon as I got in, we went ahead and we did the lidocaine on the face, so it's going to numb you pretty significantly. And then of course, Christy at Ocean Cosmetic Medicine, who's injected needles in my face before, is always very calming. She always makes her patients feel absolutely amazing. So you're pretty comfortable by the time you A, have the numbing cream, and B, have Christy in there with her angel voice just making you feel great. So after the numbing cream comes off, she goes ahead and draws on your skin. She's using a little white marker or a pencil to mark off the areas where she wants the injection to go, and also mark off areas where she absolutely does not want it to go, because of course there are some veins and some arteries in there that can really cause some damage. So she marks me all up. I'm looking like a Lisa Frank character, or like I'm going out for Halloween. And then she's ready to go. So first she puts the Sculptra in, and the Sculptra is again just going on the cheekbones and the temples. We get all of that out of the way, and then we're going to make the face, just make it even and symmetrical as much as possible. It's never going to be perfectly symmetrical, but since we put some into the top of the face, we're going to do the bottom of the face too to make sure that it's even. And this is Radiesse, which is a little bit different than Sculptra. It doesn't last quite as long, but the Radiesse can actually last about 15 months where the Radiesse can last about 15 months where the Sculptra can last about 2 years, sometimes even more. So she gets done with this and she gives me a little massage on the temples. You really want to make sure that all the product is in the face, and also, of course it's in the face, but that you're massaging it so that you don't get little bubbles or little bumps underneath the skin, which could obviously be problematic. So she gives me a good massage before I even leave. And then she gives me this rule. It's the 5-5-5 rule. So super easy to remember. You're going to massage the face 5 times a day for 5 minutes, and this goes on for 5 days. I didn't quite do that, but I will say I did my homework. Don't be disappointed in me, Christy. I did probably 5 minutes a day for 3 days, but 5 times. So another thing is that that obviously relaxes you, but you can start to tell over the course of 2 days that the Sculptra is no longer having the same effect that it did on the very first day that you went in. When the Sculptra goes into the body, you see your results right away, and then you will notice that it kind of goes away. So about 2 days after you get it done, those results are gone and you look like you used to look. And what's happening there is the Sculptra, it's like dehydrated milk that's getting mixed with water when it goes into your skin, because it's little PLLA crystals. It's poly-L-lactic acid that's going into your body. It's absorbing water. So you're seeing those results right away. And then that water evaporates or gets absorbed by the body and goes away. So your body then starts building collagen, because that's what it's doing, is it's making your body produce more collagen. So about 8 to really 12 weeks later, you're fully seeing those results. But the day you get it done, that's what it's going to look like. It's just going to take about 12 weeks. So it's definitely something that you want to be patient with. I wouldn't do it if you have a wedding that you're going off to tomorrow and you want to look perfect for it. Do it about 12 weeks before. Also, you could have bruising, so you never want to do anything like this, like directly before anything where you might have a photo taken and you might want to look at that photo forever. Okay, so I know you guys are gonna ask how many vials you need. The rule of thumb here per Christy is that you're gonna use 1 vial for every decade of age. So someone in their 20s might use 2 vials, 30s 3, so on and so on. You guys know how to do the math. So, I mean, of course, every body is gonna be a little bit different. If you're a marathon runner in your 40s, you might need a little more than someone that doesn't run in their 40s, because again, you do get that hollowing in the temples and your skin might just be a little bit different. So go to your doctor, go to your nurse, see what they tell you, but do expect that you will need about 1 vial for every decade of age. Now let's talk aftercare, because that's super important. When you leave the office, you need to remember to give your skin the massage that they gave you before you left. You are going to do the 5-5-5 rule. So you're going to do 5 minutes a day, 5 times a day for 5 straight days. I didn't do my homework all the way. Christy, don't be too disappointed, but she gave me such a good massage before I left. I did like 3 times a day for 5 minutes for 3 days. And I'm really happy with the results, but you've got to listen to what your doctor or nurse tells you. Okay, that's pretty much it for biostimulators. You guys are gonna like these a lot more than filler, because again, instead of going in with hyaluronic acid, putting it in your face and getting sort of like that pillow face look, you are just stimulating collagen induction in the body. So you have that natural collagen that you had when you were a little bit younger back in your face now. I love my results. I hope this helps you if it's something that you're thinking about, and have a great rest of your day.
Well,